of that, you'll want to take those precautions come this weekend.
And that's right, Latrice. I'll tell you what, we've got some dangerously cold temperatures heading our way. In fact, these are some of the coldest temperatures we've seen in the month of December since back in 1989. A few of you probably remember that one. It was quite the cold spell there, and we've got some very cold weather heading our way. 45 degrees outside right now. It's actually pretty mild considering we've got some clouds and a little bit of light precipitation out there. Let me show you the radar. Again, not much, and this is on super sensitive mode, so it's picking up everything basically out there. And so you can see a couple of sprinkles, maybe a spotty shower up towards Dunlap, Dayton, and Athens, and then also a little bit of activity here over North Georgia. Same thing over northern Alabama as well. Now, on my way into work this morning, I had a nice little sleet and snow shower that kind of moved through. It lasted about a minute and a half, but it was interesting when it happened, and so you don't be surprised if you see a little bit of sleet maybe still mixing in with some of this, but overall temperatures are warming up, so I'm not expecting any problems by any means. Here's the current setup. High pressure still trying to nose in some of that cooler air across the area, but this low pressure spinning some moisture up and over that cooler air. So right now, most of the main moisture, though, is staying closer towards the I-20 corridor, and this will be coming to an end fairly quickly this afternoon. Now, tonight, we'll be seeing our temperatures dropping back down into the upper 20s to lower 30s, so get ready for another cold start to the day on Wednesday. But the good news is Wednesday is not going to be bad at all. Of course, it's the first day of winter. It's the winter solstice as we go throughout your Wednesday. We're looking pretty good. A mixture of sun and clouds and temperatures climbing right around 50 degrees or so. So enjoy, because that's ahead of our next weather maker. So let's track all the weather changes heading your way with this next storm system. Here's storm system number one, the one we're dealing with today. Most of the rain south of Chattanooga. That will continue to push off towards the east. Going into your Wednesday morning, notice quiet weather across the plains and the Midwest heading into the Tennessee Valley. So again, a mixture of sun and clouds. Wednesday will be a fairly decent day across the area. By late Wednesday night, we may start to see some patchy areas of drizzle or some spotty showers building in. That's as moisture starts to return from the south ahead of our big Arctic cold front, and that thing starts to move our way as we go into your Thursday. Here's the good news. By lunchtime on Thursday, maybe a couple of spotty showers around, but overall, I'm not looking at a lot of widespread rain during the daytime hours on Thursday. And then as we go into Thursday evening, here comes the Arctic front making its way in. Again, the leading edge of that front will start off with a burst of rain across the area, but temperatures will really drop quickly. I'm talking as soon as that front moves through, the winds will pick up, start howling out of the north and west, and those temperatures are going to drop some, let's say, 30 to 50 degrees between late Thursday night into early Friday morning. It is going to be quite the experience. If you get a chance, go outside and just stand out there as that front makes your way through the neighborhood. It's going to be something to feel on the backside of it. And then, yes, notice we get that brief burst of rain. And then, yeah, voila, we get a brief window, probably a couple of hours, where some of that rain shower activity could flip over to some snow shower activity. So accumulations, they're going to be light. This is not how you get a big winter storm here in the Tennessee Valley. There's just not a lot of moisture and not a lot of time that the snow will be falling. But some light accumulations will be possible, and with temperatures dropping so fast, anything that does fall could flash freeze on the roadways and cause some slick issues early Friday morning. But also look at all these strong winds pulling in with that very cold air surging in. That means wind chills will be below zero for most of us. So the precipitation begins its rain late Thursday evening, and that brief window of snow sticks around for us as we go towards your early hours of Friday morning. Stay up so you don't miss the few snowflakes that will fall. But the bigger story, of course, the bitterly cold air that follows. We're talking temperatures here. I have 22 here, but I'm lowering that because honestly, I think it's going to be colder than that as we go throughout the day on Friday. And here are your low temperatures and wind chills below zero all the way through at least most of Saturday out there. It's just going to be downright cold across the area, folks. Let's take a look at the numbers. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. 48 today, 51 Wednesday, and then there you see it Thursday. Again, most of that is happening Thursday evening and the Thursday night with the precipitation, but it's going to be windy and cold. Storm alert days, 13 and 18 for your Friday, 8 and 26 for your Saturday. And Latrice, that's here in the city. Could be colder in outlying areas.
Yeah, I'm looking at that single-digit number. Thank you so much, Cedric.